Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. You're watching Old Guy Firewood. My name is Dick, and today we're going to be doing part 3 of the Grizzly bar build for the Eastonmade 2228 with attached conveyor. And I've got the bars all cut out here. Let me show you what we've got. Now, the Grizzly bar assembly will be a total of 9 bars. I've got 7 cut out here. And the reason I'm working with 7 to begin with is because, excuse me, there's 7 longer ones that go up in between the wheels. And the hanger will be on those bars, will hang on the post that I showed in my last video about the Grizzly bar build. And then there are 2 shorter bars that will go on the outside of this assembly. They have to be shorter because they have to leave room for the wheels. But what I want to do is get these set up. I've built a little jig here. It's nothing more than a square box, so I know that when I put these together, they're going to be all squared up before I start welding anything on them. And spacing on the bars is 1.5 inches, so I'm simply using pieces of 1.5 inches. 2x4, and it should fit right inside this square rectangular jig that I've built. That's pretty good. Make sure they're all tight up the top there. Okay, they're all square up at this end. I know they're square this way because I put them in a square jig. And this will be actually the bottom of the bar assembly. So the next thing we need to do is put the cross piece on here that will be used to hang on the 2 posts that I've put already on the conveyor. So let me get those in place, and we'll figure out how we're going to go ahead and weld those and get them set up to hang. This bracket, actually the pegs on the conveyor are going to fit right in here, and we want that to extend about 3.5 inches above those pegs. Get this thing centered. I'm just going to tack it on here and take it out and hang it on the pegs. And make sure it's where I want it before I do any final welding. Make sure that's square on there. looks pretty good to tack it. See if we can pick it up here. I wonder if I should put a temporary piece at the bottom there. I don't think so. I think this will keep it together enough for me to go out and hang it on those posts and make sure it's doing what I want it to do. Okay, now in theory, hang on there about like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now I need to put the two outside bars on here, attach them with a little piece of strap metal there, and then I'm going to put a piece across out to here, which will be used with chains to hang the Grizzly bar assembly. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Back in the shop. Okay, the final two bars on the outside of the Grizzly bar assembly need to be 26 inches long. So we'll go ahead and cut those out now. One. And there's two. Tacked up pretty well. Well, that pretty much completes the basic assembly of the bars. Hook right on there like that, and then I'm going to have a chain mechanism, probably on an eye bolt here, that goes up to an attachment point up here, and then the pan will be bolted on down here, and there'll be a chain from here down to the pan to hold it in position. But yeah, that's going to be good. I'm going to have a couple tabs on here where I'll have and put locking pins in so it can't come up off that axle. But yeah, I think it's going to work. I wish I'd made these a little bit closer to the wheel, a little bit longer. I'm afraid it might, maybe not. I was going to say it might catch some stuff coming off here. But yeah. That's coming together pretty much the way I thought it would. I need to take this back inside now and weld everything up good and tight, and go ahead and put it back on and figure out the angle I need for the chain, and that'll be in the next video. So hope you enjoyed that. If you like this sort of thing, please go ahead and push that like button, subscribe to the channel, and keep coming back, and please leave a comment below. I'm not a fabricator, I'm not a great welder. If there's something that I'm doing that you see that could be done better, please leave a comment. I'm interested. But thanks so much for watching, and as I always say, until the next video, keep moving, and we'll see you then. Thank you.